We've got a Lion Vision update for you with UNA head tennis coach Bryce Bishop. The UNA tennis team split this past weekend, 2 matches with AUM and Mississippi College. And let's start with the men, coach. 2 tight 5-4 matches falling to AUM, the third straight ranked team you guys have played. Then you bounce back for a 5-4 win over Mississippi College on Sunday. So we've talked about this a lot. It's going to be very tight on the men's side, but you drop one tight match, then you bounce back and win a tight match. What did you see from the men this weekend?
I like how they responded on Sunday against a very, very good Mississippi College team. We dropped a tough match down at AUM on Friday, just a lot of going on. I think there was a lot of distractions going on down there, and we may not have really handled that well mentally, but still lose a 5-4 match, lost 2-3 setters, when we were gassed coming home. So to be able to come back early Sunday morning, play a very good Mississippi College team, trail 2-1, and then win 4 singles matches, all in straight sets. I was very, very pleased with their effort.
Then for the women, it was the exact opposite, beating AUM 5-4 before falling to Mississippi College, a team that's undefeated on the season. And coach, for the women against AUM, they really got started with the doubles play. What did you take away from the women?
Well, we talked last week about switching doubles, and we did, and I thought it brought a little bit of energy. But, AUM is new in our conference, and it's a bit intimidating when you walk into their gym and you see all the national championship NAIA banners hanging in their gym. I mean, they were one of the premier NAIA programs in the nation, and now they're in our conference. And for our girls to go down there and get a win was very, very good. I mean, very, very, very tough environment. I mentioned the distractions going on with the guys, same thing on the girls' courts. And for them to come out, get up 2-1, and really started off dominating for the 6 singles matches. We got a little tight. There's no question about it, and we've got to work through that. But Nina Lincoln was able to close it out and get that 5th point. Very, very good win for the girls.
Let's talk about what's next for both teams with the women. 2 matches this weekend, West Georgia and Delta State. A road trip, an odd road trip at that, going from West Georgia to Delta State. But what sort of challenges will they face?
Well, the last time we went to West Georgia, we struggled. And maybe that, the players were looking too much online and seeing results. So it's always a tough trip. We'll drive over Friday morning, we play them, and then we'll drive back. And then we'll leave Saturday and head to Delta, and we've got a very, very tough Delta team. Delta's men may be the most improved program in the nation, not just our conference. I mean, I think they were the 7th seed in our conference last year, and right now they're going to be competing for that 2-3 seed. They're very, very good, very talented. So we got our hands full on the men's side. The women having 2 matches, a Friday, Sunday. It's kind of how we try to schedule things. They don't have a men's program, so the men have Friday off. But, again, going on the road to Delta will be difficult for the girls because it's just, Cleveland's a tough place to play. Everybody should have a home court advantage, and Delta definitely will have that in Cleveland. So another big weekend, and there's not a bigger weekend or a less big weekend because every team is really good. So we approach every match like it could be 5-4. And the guys' 5-4 loss to AUM, I look back, that's the first 5-4 match we've lost since 2014. I mean, we've really been on a run of winning the tight matches. And I think that's why it was so disappointing is, even down 2-1 after doubles and even going into it and being down sets, we still felt like we were going to win. Coming back Sunday and winning a 5-4 match kind of got us back on solid ground, and hopefully we can ride that momentum into this weekend.
UNA men and women right in the thick of the Gulf South Conference race. Matches this weekend for the women at West Georgia and Delta State. The men will just have Delta State on Sunday. Be sure to visit RoarLions.com to keep up with all your UNA tennis updates.